is I, Sir Midknight Sky.
And I am the Lord TriGem, who is going to drink a drink now.
Okay. And, this is Kart and Chat number 5, I believe?
I think so. 5 sounds right.
5, alright.
Sorry. I should have checked before we started recording. Why don't you set up the races and I'll take a look.
Alright, yeah, I'll set up the races. 8 races.
No, this is 6.
Oh, this is 6?
This is Kart and Chat 6.
So this technically means we've been doing this for about 6-ish months? No, 5 months.
5, let's say 5. We put out a Kart and Chat in that first week, so let's say 5 weeks.
5 weeks. Okay.
5 months.
5
months.
5 months, okay. Yeah.
We're both a little fried. We've been working all day on edits and thumbnails.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna start.
But we're racing.
Races.
Hello.
Hello. 100cc race.
Alright.
Alright.
And we're not playing Super Mario World yet.
Yeah, we don't have Switch 2s or anything, so.
I might get a Switch 2 later in the summer if my finances are awesome.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get mine during like my birthday or something.
Mm-hmm. So that might mean that you get yours before I get mine. That'll be interesting.
That will be interesting, that is true.
We can record Echoes of Wisdom on your Switch. Mild spoiler for the channel. Echoes of Wisdom is one of our next games.
Yes. It is one of our next games.
We just need to freaking finish Majora's Mask first.
Majora's Mask is somehow taking longer than Sonic Frontiers.
Well, we'll see. We're playing. The week that this video airs, there should be the first episode of the Sonic DLC, and Majora episode 28.
Yes.
So, whatever that means, it means. I'm Pauline, by the way.
I am baby Rosalina.
Okay. I never liked playing the baby characters, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Is there something to the baby characters that you like, that makes it worth it?
You can get Max Mini Turbo, which is a stat in the game that Nintendo does not show you for whatever reason. But it is like the number
You're
one
about
best
to die, by
stat
the
in
way.
the game. Like better than speed. That's how good Mini Turbo is, because it affects both your Mini Turbo speed bonus and your tricking speed bonus. Because both of those are the same thing.
Well, I assume that all of the baby characters will be in Mario Kart World.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I've already seen some of them. I'm just like, why?
Well, I don't want to make this another complain about Mario Kart World thing again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like the last two were.
Anyways.
But. Well, I do want to say something about this. It's just that I've been seeing a couple of things from it, and I still kind of feel like I don't get it.
Yeah, that's a fair thing. At this point, I'm more excited about Sonic World than Sonic Cross World, not the other game.
Well, like other than SpongeBob, I finished in 4th place because I wasn't really paying attention. Hooray!
Hooray!
Other than SpongeBob and Patrick being races, it looks more interesting, at least in terms of character roster.
Yeah.
I don't understand the character roster for Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
As we've gone over many times.
Yeah.
If they just added some more like NES characters, they added like Captain Falcon or the Ice Climbers or Rob in there, I'd be a little bit more interested. I don't fucking care about Cow. I don't care about Cow or Crab or the many different costumes that they can wear. I just don't care. The gameplay looks awesome. I just wish there was a character I cared about. You know?
Yeah.
Whatever, I fell off.
Oh. What?
I'm still in 1st place somehow, but hopefully, yeah, you are Metal Mario. Okay. Whatever. You're both ahead of me.
Yeah.
What else was I thinking? Oh yeah, like the Sonic racing game looks more interesting just based on playable characters.
Yeah. And also they also look like they're bringing new mechanics to their thing, or like bringing back old ones. Like you can choose to ride an airboard or ride a car or something.
That could be interesting. What was I just thinking of? This is part of our brains being fried. Hey, Hive Mind commenters of the YouTube chat or whatever. Would you be interested in us playing the Sonic racing game? Let us know in the comments. Let us know, like, vote in the comments. What's more interesting, Mario Kart World or Sonic Cross Worlds?
Yeah. It's like...
I want to play Sonic Cross Worlds more than I want to play Mario Kart World. And I know for a fact that Mario Kart World is probably going to be the more like high precision game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
like it's going to have more going on in terms of gameplay. And for some reason I just don't care.
I think I'm on the same boat where I'm more like I might be just putting the I can't words. I can't word right now.
It's fine. Did you finish in 2nd place in the last race?
I finished in 1st.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe I forgot which place I finished in.
I am playing as Baby Rosalina.
Okay.
That helps.
No, that was almost a thing. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna get stabbed to death. That's what I feel like today.
Ooh.
Did you see the Nintendo Direct on Bonanza? Donkey Kong
because
Bonanza.
I didn't care about it.
Well, I would actually take a look at it. Because, I might not get it day one, but it does look like a game that I would actually care about now.
Oh.
Yeah, all it took was like one more look at the gameplay and what the story is going to be. Because Donkey Kong has a surprise character on his shoulder that's been absent from all of the other trailers.
Okay. I'll take a look at it.
Maybe we'll watch it after this. I don't know.
Maybe. Throw this. Oh, actually, that's helped me a lot.
Now, if Donkey Kong Bonanza is $80, then I'm going to feel a little bit more cross about it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it didn't interest me until this most recent direct, and it's like, oh, here's all of the interesting stuff in this game.
Yeah. It's yeah. I'll probably look at it in there.
I don't think it's worth a reaction video, though.
No, definitely not.
Alright, somehow I've stayed in second place, so that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I go up here? Yay. Oh, well, whatever.
Pops.
Pops. Gotta have my pops.
Gotta have my hops.
Gotta have my pops. Okay, sure.
My hops.
Alright. What else?
Also, I recently discovered that you can trick just pressing the R button. Just like
You
tapping the R button on the ramps.
Oh, you're hopping. I used to do that all the time in Mario Kart 64. That is not the road.
that does not look like road to me.
That was the trick in Mario Kart 64. You just keep hopping.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, we'll have to play it sometime for a Kart and Chat. We're maybe considering doing other racing games for Kart and Chat in the future.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we finished Sonic technically. We just sent out a video of how completed Sonic is, even though we're still doing the DLC.
Yeah. The base game is completed. The DLC is not.
Yeah. That puts us at 2 out of 89 characters.
Yeah.
And it's going to potentially be a while before we see more characters. Like, we're getting close to beating Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
We're still not there yet as of the recording of this video.
Yeah.
What else are we working? We've been working on a lot of NES games. And some of those have been completed. We just haven't released the videos.
Yeah.
And if all goes well during the summer, we'll maybe go back to 4 videos a week, but each video will be from a different game.
Yes.
That way we can show our completion rate a little bit faster.
Yes.
All right, if I have my calendar correct, then the week that this Mario Kart video comes out, we'll have Sonic DLC on Monday, per usual. We're gonna put our 2 Mario games on Tuesdays, alternating. Wednesday will stay Majora's Mask, and then Thursday we'll alternate between Legend of Zelda NES, and other random NES games. I think that's the plan. And then Friday will be an open slot for like, if we feel like doing a stream on a Friday, or not doing a stream on a Friday. We just did a stream on a Tuesday.
Yes.
Maybe we'll make that a regular thing. Perhaps. We're still experimenting and trying to see what people will actually watch on our channel.
Yeah.
While still staying true to our wants of like doing our Smash-Bros-a-thon, as well as like playing games that neither of us have played before. That's kind of the point of the Smash-Bros-a-thon, is to find games that we haven't played before that other people say are good.
Yeah. They're... Yes.
Yes.
I am very commentative today.
Yeah. Right. All right.
Bum ba da bum 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 bum.
What else can we talk about? How about we just maybe possibly entered a war with Iran? Woohoo! I don't know.
Jesus Christ, no.
That was like breaking news today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Orange Man in Chief bombed Iran's nuclear site. But he was very nice and let them know about it ahead of time. So it's like, I don't know if that's going to ease things. Whatever. Let's talk about something else.
I was going to say, talk about something else, and then that just threw me out of the water. I'm like, oh.
Sorry. I got struck by lightning. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Okay. I watched a bunch of game trailers. And while I can't remember most of them, there are a lot of interesting things coming out. Sometime in August, the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 will be out. So maybe we should put the Metal Gear series on our list to try and take advantage of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I lost it.
You lost it. You lost it.
I had a thing. I had a thunk.
Yeah.
And I no longer have a thunk.
Is there a new BioShock game coming out? Is that something that was in the game? I don't know if it's like actually BioShock. It was like it felt very similar to BioShock in like what the goal of the game was and who you're helping and stuff like that. I don't know.
No, I'm very out of touch with the gaming world as of right now because I don't know what's happening anymore.
Well, I know that PlayStation and Xbox are trying to do not Switch stuff, but closer to Wii U stuff. Like they're coming out, or like PlayStation already has one, where you can have a PlayStation portable type thing connected to your PlayStation 5, but it's still basically a Wii U at that point. It's just that you have to buy the two things separately.
I see.
I
Interesting.
think Xbox is also doing that. I don't think it's a full on thing by itself because it said cloud
Right.
gaming.
Yeah.
So I think it's more of another Wii U situation. Like I don't know why these other companies are doing Wii U's when making an entire system that is also portable is the name of the game right now.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's definitely interesting. I sorry, my brain is just going to the weird things that Nintendo is doing. Like um I remember somebody on the internet talked about this better than I did. But
Uh,
um or I will, but it's like um Nintendo before it was like a gaming industry. It was like a toy thing, right?
yeah,
Toy
like
and other things that we won't talk about.
Honda cards.
Uh, have you ever heard of the Nintendo Love Hotel?
No, I have not heard of the Nintendo Love Hotels. That's like the one thing I want to know more of right now.
So, um, I don't know when it started or when it stopped, but
Well, they probably stopped when they wanted to like make kid stuff or be family friendly.
I think I think it probably stopped more around the gaming industry area. But
Okay.
anyways, the love hotels,
Uh
uh,
huh.
were basically like, oh, well, I I I I saw the article once, never saw it again. What was it? What was it about? It's um. So basically, uh,
Mm-hmm. Riveting start.
yeah, I know. I'm. It's hard to concentrate on driving and uh do this at the same time. But basically, uh, the people, like very rich, like investors, people, whatever, uh,
Mm-hmm.
would rent out these uh, love hotels from from Nintendo,
Uh huh.
and basically what you expect to happen at the Love Hotel has happened at the Love Hotel.
All right. Cool.
I, it's very hard to retain memory, but but I know it's real because I've seen like people talking about this multiple times before. Like this is a real
Everyone
thing.
watching, you just imagine Blue Eye Samurai following that one girl character.
Yeah, it's just like hold on, let me see if I can look up real quick the Nintendo Love Hotels.
Oh my god.
Just the history of it.
Sure.
Shut up.
You're bringing it to uh your uh your own search history.
There's just the Wikipedia's. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Stay in hotels primarily used for intimate activities.
Sure.
And like, I don't.
Oh, we need to choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a failed It's a failed venture for Nintendo. So.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to look at stuff that's coming out. I don't know.
Anyways, besides that, the point I was going to make before was that, the current, so Nintendo was, as I said, like Nintendo was originally a, oh my gosh.
Oh, who could have done such a thing? Ah!
Instant karma.
Yeah. All right, what were you saying?
So as I was saying, Nintendo originally was a toy company, whatever. When they it probably was when they went about making their own like gaming console. They were like, I think the gaming industry was like not doing good at the time.
Yeah, I think I remember like a bunch of failed consoles.
Basically, with what Nintendo was doing was basically being like, okay, well, trick shot.
What? That didn't work? I had a loudspeaker. I thought that would counteract it.
No. The loudspeaker does not work.
Whatever.
Like that.
Where are you? Oh, you're like right on me. Cool.
Anyways, Nintendo was basically being like, well, what if we marketed this with this gaming console like it was a toy?
Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Did no one else think of doing that?
I don't think nobody else. And that worked. It was very innovative of them to do that, It was very cool. I think the reason that a lot of Nintendo products work is because they kind of do that in that way. They try to make the whenever they release a new console, they try to be as innovative and consumer friendly when like the right CEO was in the thing. But like that's kind of like, because like a lot of the CEOs before were like, or at least a few that I can remember. I don't remember their names, but I think I remember a few of them being like gamers themselves, and they were like, we want these games to be as like, what's the word?
Hey. Please do not put a shell in my face.
I'm sorry. I think as long as you don't get hit on my screen, you should be fine. Because that's kind of how Nintendo Online works. If you get hit on my screen, you get hit. Doesn't matter if you didn't touch it on your screen or not.
Is that what's been happening with those weird glitches in the Legend of Zelda videos? I don't know. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, they were gamers themselves, and then they were like, "Hey, I want this to be as accessible and as innovative as I could possibly make it, you know."
Mm-hmm.
And then they did that with um, like I think one of like the examples of this would be like the Wii or the 3DS. Although they did have, I think the CEO at the time was like looking at like the 3DS and was like, me like they knew like, hey, I know I made a good product, but not many people are buying it because it's too expensive.
Mm.
I
Well,
will
too
lower the
bad.
price, but only make it so like I think like a lot of the um all of the like higher ups were like, we're not going to cut the salary of our employees to do that. We're going to cut our own salaries.
Oh, you know what? That was during the time of the Wii U. The Wii U was the one that wasn't selling well. I think the 3DS sold fine.
I think I think
Or
like
maybe
the
both of them were
3DS sold at a
underperformed.
different price, and then like went lower.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do more research and come back in a month.
Yeah, like but like anyways, and then but like this new business owner, this new CEO is like a businessman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
as far as I can tell, the only thing the new CEOs really care about are like their investors.
Yeah, it's not good, and it's not good that like everyone bought the Switch 2 at price, like day one. I think there should be more consequences for making all of this stuff so expensive. But
Yeah.
you know, conversation for another time.
Yeah. Conversation for another time, yeah.
All right,
Alright.
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Uh comment turkey. Okay, bye.
Bye.